Hello, Libra. Welcome to your read. This reading is a part of the Down with Love, Up with Finances series. However, I do the love readings on this channel as well. If you would like a one-to-one reading in written format sent to your email, or if you would like to donate to the channel, everything is in the description box below. We are using the brick by brick spread to do a career status check to see are you walking in your purpose / on the right path when it comes to your career. Okay, the first question is, what is your purpose here? The first card I pull is the Justice card in the reverse, which the Justice card represents Libra energy, which is your zodiac. When I pull this card in reverse, I sense that you are out of your element. Your scales need to be rebalanced. The Justice card reverse represents unfairness, lack of accountability, guilt, dishonesty, punishment. You may be feeling guilty because you are lost in your career path, and you may not be emotionally fulfilled with whatever you're doing or trying to pursue to make a living, and thus that affects your home life with your family and friends and etc. Libra, it is your job to be the peacemaker and make the world around you harmonious, and that's in every sector of your life, especially your career. You might also need to be honest with yourself and others around you about your unhappiness when it comes to finances and career. Now, Libra, I understand that you may want to paint appearances like you got it all together and under control, but you are human, Libra, and sometimes that might not be the case. Also, when you be truthful about your feelings and where you are, you can take accountability and find ways to rectify the situation. Now, it might be certain moves that you should have made that you just didn't make, or you might have wandered off your path. And if this doesn't resonate, this may not be for you. There are evolved Libras and unevolved Libras, just like there are healed and unhealed people out here in this world. And I might be talking to a Libra that's feeling, somewhat lost, unsure, or imbalanced when it comes to career and finance. And because this energy is surrounding you, Libra, you may feel like you're being punished and it's unfair. And be mindful of being unfair and dishonest when it comes to your coworkers or business partners as well, because karma is real. Always remain true to your nature, Libra. Okay, the second question is, what motivates you? So I pulled the Knight of Swords in the reverse. It represents restless, unfocused, burned out, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, disregard for consequence. Now, see, the knights represent taking action, and swords is mental air energy, the mind. Libra, you are lacking motivation, hence the no direction, which confirms the energy I picked up on when I pulled the first card, which was the Justice in reverse. This Knight of Swords just clarified the energy that I was sensing in the beginning of your read. Now, I'm getting a strong sense that this negative energy or a dark cloud that is looming over your head may definitely cause you to play dirty or become impulsive and unpredictable in the workplace or with your business moves that convey a lack of regard for consequence. And this energy could leak into your personal life if you are feeling lost or if you're not emotionally fulfilled by your career or job, Libra. I don't feel like you're inspired or passionate about the work that you are doing, and you are not in a motivated energy. And that may cause you to lash out, whether it is with family or among the working class. Okay, the third question is, what are your responsibilities? I pulled the Judgment card in the reverse, and it represents self-doubt, lack of self-awareness, inner critic, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, and ignoring the call. Now, there is a calling on your life, Libra, and you may not be taking heed to it. It might be time to switch careers or change up the way you implement things. And you might need to do some soul searching to become more self-aware, to become more confident in your abilities. Now, you may feel like the universe is punishing you, but in reality, you are learning important lessons. You are being divinely guided to take the right course of action or actions to be on the right path. And let me reiterate this. This is not for every Libra. This is for the Libras who are resonating with this particular energy. Okay, the fourth question is, how are your projects doing? When it comes to your projects, I got the Sun card in the reverse, which it represents inner child, feeling down, overly optimistic, negativity, depression, sadness, carelessness, arrogance. I feel like you are very optimistic about these projects, even if they are not doing well, and or if they're not going to do well. And because I got this card in the reverse, I'm just gonna be honest. You might be being a little too cocky, Libra. You might have a big head, and these things are not looking too good. And the reason why you may be overly optimistic is due to having great success in the past. So, you might be getting it's not imposter syndrome. What's the opposite of imposter syndrome? I guess basically, yeah, just saying like you have a big head, you're very arrogant because you believe in these projects that may not see success. So far, Libra, I am not liking this read for you. We're going to have to do another career status check for you in the near future. But the fifth question is, what are the potential rewards? And I got the Chariot card in the reverse. And the Chariot card represents self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, and carelessness. Now, the only positive thing you stand to gain from this career is self-discipline. And you're going to learn how to regulate your emotions when it comes to business and career. The Chariot is very much water energy. So those unchecked emotions will send you spinning out of control, Libra. And you'll be stooping low, you'll stoop low doing petty things to come out on top, which is not in your nature. It's the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Because Libra energy is always the balanced, harmonious, fun-loving energy. So when you think of Libra, to be honest, you think of that show called Cheers, where everybody knows your name. So you, that person that goes to the bar and everyone knows your name, you're likable, you bring people together. So it's definitely important for you to resist temptation and conquer your darker aspects and emotions, Libra. Okay, we have reached the grand finale, the big picture, which is the final card. The sixth question is, where is this all leading? And I pull the Seven of Swords in the upright, which represents betrayal, deception, getting away with something, acting strategically, and trickery. Overall, you're in the alchemist / magician energy, Libra, but you're embodying the shadow aspects of these archetypes. Like the alchemists in the olden days, they always created this air of mystery when it came to turning base metals into gold. So, people couldn't prove or, disprove that this is happening, back in the ancient times. And for that reason, they started to see the alchemists as, tricksters or con artists, you know what I'm saying? So that's the energy that you are in. You're the magician creating this great illusion, and it's all like smoke and mirrors. So even though you have been feeling lost in your chosen career, you refuse to lose. So you're going to, get away with being unethical or playing unfair, which that clarifies why you got the Justice in the reverse for the first card. And so overall, the big picture is you're going to succeed, but at what cost, Libra? So, I see that, yes, this is good energy because, no matter if you are feeling lost, you're going to execute the task at hand. And, overall, you're going to see success. It's just that, you may not be happy. But Libras, y'all are connected to air energy, which, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, we are all naturally good at things that we do. And it just doesn't matter, what we try, even if we don't like it, we still are good at it. We, execute the task at hand. So I basically didn't like the read for you, Libra, in the beginning, but to be honest, I like this energy for you, but I just don't like the fact that, yeah, you're gonna get away with some trickery and some deception, but you're gonna be okay in the end. But hopefully, eventually, you do find a career that makes you emotionally fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Because like they always say, you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. You know what I'm saying? That saying goes. So this concludes your read, Libra, and I hope you enjoyed it and have a great day. Ashe.